you know what, as a dentist, I know you guys and girls have gone through such rigorous training and you're brilliant and you're genius at what you do. Great, I have no doubt in that. The dentistry and the artistry that you do at work is absolutely brilliant. However, there's components in a dental practice which just don't teach us at dental school, and we have to learn by trial and error. Okay? And it's those components that I'm talking about. When I had my first practice, I was so unfulfilled and so frustrated with that I ended up selling it because I didn't want to do dentistry that way, because it's those components of not managing teams, not managing leading a practice or growing a practice I didn't know about. And after 15, 16 years of in-depth study, research into that, with many ologies I've studied, many things in business, finance, and personal development, it's these things like having the day when you just want to scream at someone and just, scream at them and just hold that in. You want to be nice to them because you have a stiff upper lip, because in dentistry we've got this thing that, you've got to be nice, right? It's a profession, you have to be nice, but emotionally you're kind of like going, "Arr, arr, arr." It's those things which I looked at. It's also the communication which I looked at in my practice, and I thought, well, what's off kilter here? How do I need to be back in purpose? How do I need to, and when the communication is off, the staff member doesn't respect you, you don't respect the staff member, and something is off there. So I had to learn about that, because that's pretty important. It's those sandwich things. When you tell someone to go out and get a sandwich and they burst out into tears, it's those things which I had to manage, I had to learn how to cope with and deal with, and then excel in my communication with my team, which brought them. I never had a staff member leave my practice. They could not find fulfillment elsewhere in any other job. Even though I may want them to leave, they still stayed. Years and years and on. I didn't have to deal with, I'm leaving Dr. Opera because I can find a job better elsewhere. It wasn't even about the payment. People leaving your practice because you have sandwich issues, or issues that you don't know how to deal with. It could be the fact that you're walking on eggshells around people, acting carelessly or carefully around them. So that's real reality of practice life as a professional. It's these things that they're really things that you go home to your partner, your loved one, or you tell your friends at the pub and say, listen, I'm really having a really terrible day because I don't know how to deal with this. They don't teach you this at dental school.